Hey guys, I am going to be making a checker with fried fish along with fried plantains. If you would like to see how I make this happen, keep watching.
I will give you what you wanting. Baby, come and chop my money. Baby, back to the dance thing. Baby, this is no be joke thing.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am so grateful to you guys for tuning in. In today's video, I am going to be making a checker with fried fish alongside with fried plantains. These are all my ingredients I'm going to be using. So guys, I'm going to start seasoning my fish. All the seasoning that you see lined up is what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to use onion powder to season, some garlic powder. I'm going to also be using smoked paprika just for a little sprinkle to give the fish a color. Some black pepper and my famous Maggi cubes to season my fish. So guys, I'm going to be making some lines in my fish just to make sure that my seasoning penetrates through my fish. I like a well-seasoned fish or meat. So what you see me doing here, I'm going to do it to both sides of my fish, and I'm going to start seasoning my fish after I'm done making the cuts. I'm now adding in all my seasoning, my onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, black pepper, and my Maggi cubes. I'm going to add all that in. I'm going to mix it well, making sure that inside of my fish is seasoned. And I'm going to go between the cuts line, making sure that I have seasoning between everything that I have cut up. I'm adding in a little bit of cut onion, making sure that I get rid of all the freshness of the fish. I'm gonna mix that in, put it aside, and get it prepared to get fried. So I have 1 onion, I have 1 cucumbers, and I have 3 tomatoes. I'm gonna wash them, I'm gonna dice them up and put them in my bowl. So I first start with my cucumbers, getting rid of the skin, but not the entire skin. It's up to you. You could choose to keep your skin on or remove the entire skin. But for me, I chose to get rid of a little bit, to remix it, put on a little stylish side. So that's what you're seeing me doing. But like I said, you could choose to remove the entire skin or keep it on. So the skin has been removed to my liking. I'm going to go in dicing my cucumbers. Some folks, after they make the split in the middle, they chop it up like that. But for me, I like mine diced up. So I go in with another slice, and then before I start dicing. So this is how I like. So guys, my tomatoes are like next. I'm going to make a split in the middle, get rid of the butt and the part that has the stem. Get rid of that, and I'm gonna start dicing it up. You could go ahead and dice it up however you want, cut it up however you want. This is my preference, so I am gonna do just that. So guys, I ended up only using 1 tomato and a half because it was too much tomatoes to be used. I figured, I didn't need it that much. So next, I'm going to be cutting up my onion. I'm going to use only half of onion because that is a huge onion. I'm going to put the half aside. I'm going to get rid of the skin, wash it up, and then dice my onion up. So guys, for today, I've decided to slice my onion. Sometimes I dice it up, but for today, I am going to go with the slicing method. You could go with however you would like to have your onion. As you guys can see, I am slicing them up into fine, small pieces. So guys, I am going to use a Maggi cube to season my vegetables. So guys, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna start adding in my vinegar and my oil. So I'm adding in 4 tablespoons of vinegar, as you guys can see. And going in a little sprinkle of oil. Mix it well. So guys, I am going in with a little bit of water, making sure that my vinegar is diluted. I don't want it to be too strong. I need it to be watered down just a little bit. So guys, next up I have my plantain. I'm going to cut it up, season it, and get it ready to get fried. So next, I'm going to season my plantain with some Maggi cubes and smoked paprika. The paprika gives it some color, and get it prepped up to get fried. So guys, I have my salad, I have my plantain, and I have my fish. I'm gonna start frying my fish, and we're gonna take it from there. So guys, I have my pot on the stove. This is the oil I'm gonna be using today. So guys, since I don't have a thermometer, what I normally do is I use the longer part of my wooden stick. I place it inside my oil. If around the stick bubbles up like you guys seeing right now, that means your oil is ready to get used. So since my oil is hot, I'm going to turn my stove back to medium low and start adding in my fish. So guys, while my fish is frying, I'm gonna go ahead and start frying my plantain. Guys, this is the secret ingredients to my best flavorful fried plantains. So what I normally do is I cut up some onions and garlic, place it in my hot oil before placing in my plantain. Guys, trust and believe me, you will thank me later. This is the best way to fry your plantain, because once your oil is flavorful, because the garlic and onion gives the flavor to the oil. If your oil is flavorful, your plantain will also be flavorful. You will never ever want to fry a plantain in a boring oil once you try my method. I'm now placing in all my plantains. As you guys can see, I still have my onion and my garlic. I don't immediately remove them until they turn black. I try to get all the flavor out before removing them. So it's going to stay in for a while until it turns black. Then I'm going to take them out. So guys, as you guys can see, my plantains are fried and ready. I am now gonna start with my attieke. I'm gonna open it up, put it inside the bowl, and place it inside the microwave. I'm gonna show you guys step by step how it should be done. So this is going inside my microwave for 10 minutes, but after 5 minutes, I'm gonna take it out, mix it, and then put it back in. So guys, after 5 minutes inside the microwave, this is what it looks like. It is now easier to break apart. I think it's a little too much, so I'm only going to use the one that is broken up, and the rest I'm going to put back inside my freezer. So guys, I had to switch up my bowl because the one I was working with before, I had no room and I needed something bigger to work with. So I'm going to go and sprinkle some water. I'm going to mix. Make sure you get rid of all the knots. Sprinkle some water. Place it back inside the microwave. So guys, this is total of 10 minutes inside the microwave. Remember, the first half was 5 minutes and then I added back inside the microwave, and this is what it should look like. I went in and I added 1 Maggi cube. I'm going to mix that up really good and sprinkle some oil. So I'm using the oil that I used to fry the plantain just because it is flavorful. I am using half a spoon. As you guys can see, I sprinkled it and I am mixing well. So guys, this is how it should look. It is not too wet, it is not too dry either. It tastes really good. I love how it came out. Thank you guys so much for cooking with me today. Stay tuned to see the outcome of everything that I made today. We have come to the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.